Brothers and sisters, we are now here to end the last and the third part on the Africa Bridge YouTube TV series program. And today we are talking about an important topic, which is our youth and our women being a political capital no nation should play with if that nation seriously wants to develop. For example, while serving as ambassador in Taiwan in 2001-2002, one Dr. Day was head of the small medium enterprise. Guess what? Day was one of the top economic advisors of the then president of Taiwan, Chen Shui-bian. These small medium enterprises are at the solid base of the Taiwanese economy. Taiwan, around 40 years ago or so, was like any other third world country in Africa. Soon after realizing how serious they are, bigger economies like the United States of America came to realize and respect how hardworking and how skillful the Taiwanese were. Their workforce was transformed into a hub of effective services. Today, we are asking them to help when we can do more. Imagine 350 million West Africans depending on 23 million Taiwanese. That is a shame. Well, all this did not happen in the absence of the Taiwanese younger generation and their women. Of course, their youth and women are the backbone of the small medium enterprises themselves. A route our own youth and our own women should take right away. Why not create, for example, GYCC, Gambia Youth Commercial Center, or Young Entrepreneur Center, which can be an affiliate of the Chamber of Commerce. Our current Chamber of Commerce is docile, it is lazy, and it is stagnant. Sorry, but these are the facts. It should be more innovative and pragmatic. Lengthy speeches will not solve the national problem. Still making reference to the Kerfatu show on GRTS, let me come back again and say, I fully agree with the young lady or owner of, if I believe the name is Chop Shop, Amijallo, on where she made reference to the cumbersome structures like capacity building and the way so-called consultants slice our coffers without any services being rendered or at best make changes. I have been against that for ages. My recommendation today is this. So, State House to think of erecting cubicles or small bureaus they would call business incubators, where young entrepreneurs can receive short-term training packages by linking them with businesses in other parts of the world. Our young entrepreneurs should have a special bureau that would process their visas or help in shipping clearing for those involved in import-export activities. I saw models like these in many countries, especially in Southeast Asia. Try and study the model of Indonesia and try to study the model of Thailand. Then you will come to discover the truth. We used a similar facility at the PG County in Maryland when I was ambassador in Washington, D.C., United States of America. As far as delivery, as far as performance, our ambassadors at large, or some in the diplomatic cadre, are yet to impress Gambians. They are not delivering anything. Any country that strengthens the private sector has weakened the chances of instability. Private sector empowered means checks and balances empowered, as government will no longer remain the biggest employer. Thus, options will be there for those who don't want to remain yes men or yes women, even when government is wrong. Government itself will feel safer, where opportunities are many but not scarce. Once Adama Barrow hires you, once an institution is established, what completes its functionality? Being an ambassador, being a head of a parastatal or any institution, is not about having cash as your entitlement, going to work, and then looking good, putting on metal suits. That is not the job. Even if you put on a PE short, you go to work and deliver. Develop the country. If you don't develop the country will remain stagnant and you are not going to develop. Gambia should stop the culture of individual development and then entertain the culture of collective development. Any person who is appointed to head an institution and you don't perform, we will gauge you and then you will be exposed, because sometimes also it is too easy for everybody to lean on this excuse. I don't know. He is the leader. Today we are seeing the worst of crooks before the Commission of Inquiry telling us that they don't know, because we all knew how Yahya Jammeh was. I knew how he was. Others knew how he was. But were they there? Did they remain until the end? No. So let's be truthful to ourselves and develop the Gambia. Otherwise, we'll be judged on earth and judged during the hereafter. Sorry, but we have to tell you the truth. So the newly appointed ambassadors at large and other diplomats, buckle up your shoes, tighten your belts, and know that you are nothing other than salespersons in suits. Sell the country and bring investment and stop the lengthy speeches. Thank you.